Hi, and welcome to the fourth installment of the Leadership Stream blog from the IMD MBA. So I don't think I did a particularly good job last time of explaining the PPIN, so I've got some guests to do this for me. I'd like to thank Cassio, Jane, June, Juan, Enrique, and Stefan for sharing their thoughts and feelings about this document that they've written on their lives whilst at IMD.
How was your PPIN rewrite?
Painful.
I really added a lot of value and actually understood the linkages between different events in my life, but it was hard work. And sometimes it wasn't actually that much fun.
I got comment for my first PPIN that you're trying to be too academic, so my coach requests me to write honest feelings and so.
So I think that it's not over. It's a work in progress, and I hope at the end of the year I will continue to develop this PPIN.
Okay, my name is Enrique. I'm from Brazil, and that one is Chi.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Alistair, the giant baby. He's not happy. Well, I think the PPIN rewrite for me was something that I really enjoyed. It was great because I've seen the huge difference from what I wrote back end of last year, before starting the classes and before starting the leadership program and the self-awareness and mindfulness exercises. I've realized that what I've written was not as deep. The analysis and the sense-making that I've done back last year was not as deep as I was able to do this year. And it's not that I spent more time doing this this stage. It was just I think I was my self-awareness level was higher, and I was able to look back into situations in my life and analyze them further and deeper, and understand how my behavior influenced situations, and not only that, but how why others behaved the way they did, and how I triggered them to behave that way. So I think in this way, I'm really glad that I got to rewrite the PPIN, because it forced me to revisit a lot of situations back in my life that before I might not have been as prepared to understand as I think I was this past month when I rewrote my PPIN.
Thank you.
I was fine with that.
So, Stefan,
Sure.
how was your PPIN rewrite?
I mean, it took me like a couple of hours to reread and understand what I wrote, but I didn't change fundamentally anything. I just deepened some analysis on some parts, and I added a big chunk. A big chunk of description and analysis about what happened to IMD and the question that it raised to my mind about who I am, where I want to go professionally as well as personally. Yeah, and also the doubts, because I felt like IMD was not the solution to your questions, but it was raising more questions actually, and I felt a bit more confused on some topics, but at least you're aware about.
And how did you deal with that?
Pretty bad. Actually, first you feel a little lost, and then you feel anger, because why did I pay that much to be so much confused now at the middle of the program, almost at the end, when you have to find a job? So you start to put your home back in order, because you want to feel good when you go to an interview.
Yeah.
So what I try to do is to raise all those questions, to have an holistic view about where are the dark areas, and I try to hang myself to my roots, where I come from, what I like, what were my successes, in order not to feel completely lost and swimming in the shit. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.